Your home contains silent threats, but the most common and costly one is water. The average water damage claim isn't a few $100s. It's nearly $14,000. And this financial disaster often starts with a problem so small, you won't even notice it at first. These minor household leaks waste over 1 trillion gallons of water nationwide every single year. We will expose the hidden signs of these leaks, show you the true costs, and give you a maintenance plan to protect your home. How likely is this to happen to you? Statistically, 1 in 60 insured homes files a water damage claim each year. The first indication of trouble isn't a puddle, it's in your mail. A sudden spike in your water bill points to a hidden leak. If ignored, that leak's constant moisture weakens your home's very structure. It rots wooden beams, deteriorates drywall, and can even cause foundations to shift. This damage directly hits your net worth. Water damage history can depreciate your property's value by up to 30%. But the most dangerous consequence isn't financial. It's the threat that grows in the dark. Toxic mold. The speed at which this health hazard develops is shocking. Understanding this timeline shows the urgency for maintenance. Why is immediate action so necessary? Because the clock starts ticking the moment a leak begins. Within just 48 hours of a leak starting, toxic black mold can begin to colonize, growing completely unseen behind your walls. This is not just a stain. These mold spores can enter your home's air supply, causing serious respiratory issues and allergic reactions. At the same time, that persistent dampness feeds wood-destroying fungi, explaining how a small leak leads to structural failure. So the mechanism is clear. A hidden water source creates a hidden breeding ground that quietly destroys your home and health. But if these leaks are so destructive and invisible, where are their most common hiding spots? The most notorious culprits are not out in the open. They are behind appliances, inside wall cavities, and under your home's foundation. A leak in the slab foundation is the ultimate hidden threat. Listen for the sound of running water when all fixtures are off. Feel for unexplained warm spots on your floor. Look for new cracks in walls, a sign that soil supporting your home is eroding. For leaks inside walls, look for discoloration, bubbling paint, or a persistent musty smell. These are cries for help from your plumbing. Knowing these signs is a great first step, but it is also time to unlearn a common, dangerous myth about leaks. Many people assume, my home is new, so my pipes are fine. This is false. New pipes can crack from poor installation. So if new and old homes are both at risk, and the signs are so subtle, how can you possibly get ahead of this problem? The truth is, many leaks are impossible to find with the naked eye. Professionals don't just look. They listen and see in other ways. They use acoustic sensors to hear water moving inside pipes and infrared cameras to see temperature changes from hidden moisture. This highlights a plain truth. Relying on your own senses is a losing game. A proactive strategy is the only way to win. Let's connect the dots. We know leaks are hidden, common, and start small before becoming catastrophic. Remember that potential $5,000 damage claim? That is the cost of reaction. A simple, recurring visual check is your first defense. And recall the 48-hour mold timeline? An annual professional inspection uses technology to beat that clock. It is preventative medicine. Therefore, the only logical conclusion is a multi-layered approach. Your own regular checks backed by annual professional oversight. Your action plan starts now. Monthly, check basements and under sinks. Quarterly, inspect around appliances. Amplify your defense with technology. Smart leak detectors can send an alert to your phone the moment moisture is detected. And the single most powerful step? Schedule a professional plumbing inspection today. Let an expert find problems before they are emergencies. Regular maintenance is not a chore. It's the ultimate form of control over your home's safety, value, and health. Don't wait. Prevent.